Let's see here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Getting a couple of things done real quick. Alrighty. So, as you can see, we are back on some more Xenoblade 2, and we have officially made it to Indal. My bad, snack on a bit of ice cream. Very good flavor too. It's like mint chocolate chip, but instead of chocolate chips, it's cookies and cream. Probably my new favorite ice cream flavor. It slaps. So, if I'm remembering correctly with how Chapter 5 works, as you can see, they're setting some stuff up at a Titan called, Temperantia. That is where Chapter 5 will end, after we get some story stuff done here, and if I'm remembering correctly, the only time things are gonna kind of slow down for a bit are gonna be when we get to Tantal, because Tantal is a really big Titan, and when you first get there, it can be kind of tough to traverse. Like, it can seriously be, confusing to try to get through.
No more blades, no more war. What does that mean?
That, my fuzzy-eared friend, is an anti-blade protest. The refugees have really been going at it since last year or so.
Whoa, where do you come from? What did you do? Swim, yeah?
Did Blades do something wrong?
The Praetorium is single-handedly responsible for doling out core crystals to other countries. Though sometimes the likes of Dougal and Banna grab a piece of the pie.
Therefore, Indal has the power to control war itself?
That's one way of looking at it, at least.
But war is about much more than just blades and drivers.
I know that, and you know that, but that doesn't mean they're gonna accept it.
I guess so. There's a lot of Gormoti here.
They fled the Gormoti War 10 years ago. But here they are, refugees still.
Yes, they're a funny old lot, you know. We feed them, we water them, and this is the thanks we get. Don't these ruffians know that manners cost nothing? I swear, you lend these people a hand and they want the whole bloody arm.
It's easy to disregard things beyond your control. and direct your anger at targets closer to hand.
Do you have something to say?
Not really.
Out with it, Rex.
More Ordain's Titan. It's dying, and everybody knows it. That's why you need Gormott.
Our population is large. Larger than Uriah's.
But you don't have the resources to support all those people.
You are astute for someone so young.
Us salvagers pick up more than just artifacts. I'm not daft. I know fine words alone won't change reality.
So you seek Elysium?
Is that wrong?
No. I was just reminded how young you are.
Still, if it's Rex, or people who harp on about justice with no solutions, I'm betting on Rex.
I must admit, I do respect the boy's drive.
I'm just stumbling my way forward.
There we go. A little bit of world building for you. I don't remember how much missable stuff is even here at Indal. But, like, it is kind of important to, like, explore the place from up to down, down to up. Make sure you're not missing too much.
Arrived.
Oh, this is where we were going.
Was that one? Wait, does that mean we can finally get her, like, properly upgraded? Yes!
A new path is opened before me.
Thank God we can improve Peru now. She's gonna end up getting so much stronger now because of that. And she can deal some pretty decent damage.
Morag, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Rex is the one who woke up Mithra. And I think he appreciates what that means.
And?
It's just that, well, you're not doing anything to stop us. Why is that?
Because of Adam. 500 years ago, he became this great hero who we celebrate even today. But I know him only through legends. A chance to see what his blade is capable of for myself, I confess I was intrigued. So here I am.
You know I'm not Adam, right?
But you are the Aegis's driver. The second you're under Imperial control, you won't be that hero anymore.
I'm not sure I follow.
People with great power should be their own masters? Is that what you mean?
Close enough. You can interpret it that way if you like.
Even the mighty Flamebringer can be bloody hard work sometimes. Can't you just admit the real reason?
I don't like what you're implying.
The inner praetorium is beyond this gate. Here you will find the main administrative facilities. With your permission, I'll show you to your lodgings.
This is Silver's Plaza. Wow, pretty huge. Busy too. I dare say many people gather here on religious pilgrimages. Precisely correct. Many people arrive in Indal with each coming day. And the building you see ahead is the Indaline Sanctum. Impressive isn't the half of it. How'd you like it, eh? Really makes you appreciate the majesty of the Praetorium, right? Where do you get off sounding so proud, Sheled? It's magnificent. Truly magnificent. Rooms have already been made ready for you. You'll find them to the left as you enter the sanctum. We get to stay in big fancy building? You are our honored guests here, after all. Quite amazing. Now then, shall we go?
We're back! All friends returned safely!
There we are.
It was easy.
I can be there for you. If we only had this power! The best defense is a good... I can keep getting better!
Alright. I think I've got to go to Araya to raise my rank, because I think you got to go and do that over at, whatchamacallit? At Garfont. Hey Kim, what's up? Ah, who are you? Is something wrong? Oh, you're not one of the locals, thank goodness. My name is Melika. My mother was orphaned in the war, and she raised me here in Indal. So although I'm Gormati, I've never actually been to Gormat. Like, there's something that's been bothering me. I feel like someone's spying on me all the time. I was accepted into the choir of Indal just recently, and I think that's when it started. Friend is okay. Oh, it's driving me a little crazy. That sounds bad. Very bad. If you would be so kind, might I ask you to help me identify the culprit? Can't just leave you in a lurch here. We'll sort it out. You would? Really? Thank you so much. Maybe you could stop asking around among the locals. Just bring me up casually in conversation, see if anyone knows anything. I'm sure the culprit must be someone living in the city. Otherwise, I have no idea why they would. I'll be waiting right here, so please let me know if you find anything. There we go. Oh my god, hi Emma, what's up? Yeah, I'm just doing this side quest real quick, because I know there's like 1 or 2 of them here in Indal that you gotta do before it, whatchamacallit, becomes unavailable for reasons that I shall not spoil yet. Yeah, I am currently trying to get my mind off certain things, so even though I still felt kind of tired and whack from the cough that I've got, I was feeling okay enough to stream. Wasn't focused enough to just play video games, so yeah, killing 2 birds with 1 stone, playing games again, and I get to stream. Hey, can I ask you something? You're not like that girl, are ya? I guess I can tell you then. There's this girl I've been seen spying on Milk a lot lately. There were some nasty-looking guys out there too. I tried to get closer and find out what she was up to, but she gave me the slip. Wish I could tell you more, but that's all I've got. Much thanks! Really funny seeing the fucking NPCs scramble when you run in a circle like this. Hey, could I ask you something? America? What about her? I don't know that much about those fancy choir types. I can tell you a bit about the choir itself. Apparently, once you join the choir in Indor, you're basically set for life. I mean, it's an official branch of the Praetorium, so naturally they get special treatment. Us refugees don't get much in the way of opportunities, so lots of folks dream of joining up. Of course, I didn't mention it past the audition, or make it past the audition. My mom and dad were so disappointed. Anyway, that's about all the info I've got. That's pretty neat. Hey, could I ask you about something? You're looking for info on that choir girl Melika? Sorry, but I don't really know a lot about her. You should try asking that Orion girl, Albina. The refugee, and she kept saying she was going to make it into the choir no matter what. I haven't seen her around lately. Not sure what she's up to. For all I know, I'm afraid. That makes sense. Much thanks. Eh. Curse this cough. There's a fucking informant here? Oh, Core Crystal Hunters is a very good one to get a hold of, actually. That one lets you get a hold of 2 rare blades. And I think both of them are pretty decent. That is a side quest we should, like, a quest line that we should get started on whenever we have the chance. I'm glad I remembered. Please answer question of Tora. What? You want to know about Marika? She joined the choir of Indor recently, you know. She was the only one in this whole camp past the audition. It's really prestigious to be in the choir. Only the very best singers are allowed to join. When you're in the choir, you get to sing at official ceremonies, like when they're moving the Titan and stuff. Much thanks. Is that all you wanted? See you around then. You're back. So, how'd your investigation go? Let Tora explain. So there was an Orion girl in the refugee camp who was trying to get into the choir just like me? Albina. Let's say I recognize the name. But there was only one open spot at the last audition. I guess because I passed, she must have Yep. Could you come with me for a bit? I'd like to meet this albino and talk to her in person. You okay? Yeah, it'll be alright. I can handle it. As long as you're with me, I mean. Want to talk this over properly. Come on, let's go. I'm like just barely finding out that some of my pals are hanging out in VR today. Which is unfortunate that they didn't give a heads up. I probably would have wanted to hang out in VR, but I want to get at least a little bit of a stream done. Hello. Are you Albina? Malika? Never thought you'd come to me on your own. I was just wondering when the best time would be to go and take you out. Take me out? You don't mean you want to kill, huh? I thought you knew that already. Isn't that why you hired these drivers to protect you? No, these are just some kind people who offered to help. I just wanted to come and talk to you. What's to talk about? If it weren't for you, I would have made it into the choir. I hate you so much, you witch, you pig, you dirty little... Ugh! If it weren't for you, I could just get rid of you. I could have everything I deserve. I could get out of this hellish life and live like a respectable person. I could give my mom and dad the rest and comfort they need. But violence isn't going to solve any. Oh, but it will. And it's going to change my life for the better. I'm a refugee from Uriah, you know. I know people in the mercenary biz. And once I kill you and join the choir, I'll have the cash to pay them off. Once I explain that, they were glad to help. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to make all of you disappear. Help, please. Leave it to me.
Okay, time to take you down.
Sorry, Broseph, but you're about to get mollywopped. It's not even gonna be fun for you.
Rolling smash. Double spinning air.
Quicken arts!
Well done. A miss. I like your attitude.
Please, let's go!
Double. Now I'm fired up. Rolling smash. What's this one? Yes. Double spinning air. Right.
I won't sacrifice the
Enemy's elevators now. Water. Hit it. No.
Blade combo, third stage.
Beat the ass, Wolfric!
Ready.
Hey, Pinky, wish up.
Great. That was well done.
What the fuck? Wolfric did that to him? I didn't even need a chain attack. Broseph has damage, man. What the hell? Why wasn't I using him earlier? He's not even a fucking DLC blade and he's kicking so much ass. Everything should be fine now. We lost? What am I going to do now? I have to join the choir, or I can't. Can't take any more of this. If it weren't for you, Alpina, I don't know what kind of hardships you've been through, but I don't think it's right to join the choir in such an easy life. You think Prayer Malthus would want people to sing on his sacred ceremonies for a reason like that? What are you saying? I'm the one in the wrong here. Oh, I get it. I think I'm just not good enough to make it in the choir.
Yes, that is what I think. Just because you got lucky, you've got some nerve. I'm not trying to boast about my own skills. I just think... Go on, say it. Convince me if you think you can't. I don't think the choir Indol exists just to provide wealth to its own members. I think the choir exists to enrich the hearts of everyone who hears it, its own members included. To join the choir, you need to be able to wish for the happiness of others and turn those feelings into song. Those feelings are why the songs of the choir resonate with the people. Don't bring happiness to anyone by singing while only thinking of yourself. That's why, I don't think... I don't know how to say this. How am I meant to argue with a speech like that? Damn it, Malika. I'm sorry. No, I'm the one who should be sorry. It really wasn't my place to say all that. You know the stupid thing? I love singing too. I really do. So I guess I'll try again. I'll sing for them again. This time I'll get through to them. Maybe that way I can get the best of both worlds. Happy life and a happy heart. You just wait though. One day I'll make everyone see that I'm a better singer than you. I guess I should look forward to that then. And that's another problem all sorted out. Thanks so much for your help, everyone.
It's no problem at all.
It was a lot scarier than I ever could have thought, but I'm glad I managed to make up without being in the end. This for you, thanks. Hope you come and listen to us sing sometime.
There we are. Alright, let's just get a bit of main story stuff done. Yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, I think Wolfric is used in freaking speedruns on Rex because he's a very good DPS blade for Rex, and he's just that good with damage. Like, if you're trying to take enemies out really fast, then building up Wolfric is 100% worth it.
And arrived.
Oh, this is where we were going.
Lady Fawn told us you would be coming.
You must have endured great hardship on your journey. Please feel free to use the chambers we prepared for you.
Yes, Rest. I need to make some progress before I go and end stream hella early. It's only been half an hour and I'm getting my plans changed up
Your
all of a
audience
sudden.
with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow in the Sanctum's audience chamber. If there is nothing else, I shall take my leave.
Okay. Thanks for all your help.
My pleasure. Good night.
Night. Hey, Pyra. So, Adam, what kind of a person was he?
Should I ask Mithra?
No, it's fine. I was just wondering.
He was incredible.
Incredible?
In Mithra's memories, I mean. I knew him only very briefly before I went to sleep. But Mithra can't remember a more genuine, courageous person. She had never met a more wonderful man.
He sounds like a real hero.
Mm-hmm. And you remind her of him a lot.
Oh, I do I? Great. Wait, what?
I suppose Mithra won't be very pleased I told you that.
Pyra, come on.
I agree with her, you know.
It's cold this morning. Miss Fan.
Oh, has somebody got a little crush?
Nia, what are you doing here?
Early riser. Always have been. Oh, I see how it is here. I wonder what Pyra and Mithra would think.
Hey, no. You got the wrong... Just...
Just what? Go on.
I don't know. I thought she looked... sad.
Oh, good morning, you two. There's still some time before your audience.
Sorry, we just woke up really early.
Ah, I see.
That's a pretty nice mural. Very... grand.
It depicts the creation of Alrest. They say this mural was painted long ago, when the nation of Indol was still new.
Oh, you've been looking at it for a while?
They're missing.
What do you mean by they?
My memories. I know that I must have been around since this mural was first painted, or even earlier, but I don't remember that time at all.
Well, you are a blade.
I don't know who I was, or what I did. And I'd really like to.
Mithra's lived for an awful long time. Maybe she'll know something about you.
Mithra called me Hayes earlier. Could it be possible that she met me somewhere before? Sometime in the past?
Do you want to ask her later?
Could I? Thank you very much.
No need to thank me. You helped us too.
Look at you going all red. I'll tell Pyra, I swear.
What? I told you it's not like that.
We'll see.
I forgot how fucking
Hey,
bratty
relax.
Nia
You'll
can
give
be.
yourself wrinkles. A driver and blade are one in body and soul. It was you who told me that. Well, the other you, I mean.
You mean Mithra?
Of course. It was 500 years ago, so perhaps you have forgotten.
Oh, I do remember saying that.
So it's true? But how could she possibly remember?
You're wondering how I could remember words from so long ago?
What's this?
You could call it a diary, I suppose. It contains details about my past lives. It's the only way I have to remember. When we return to the core crystal, our minds are wiped clean of all memories. Though a blade's life is eternal, our effective lifespans as individuals are far shorter than a human's. You know, it's not just me. A lot of blades try to preserve their memories in journals like this one, even though it's often futile. After all, a core crystal cannot protect a diary. Usually, the volume is lost to us, along with our memories. I'm fortunate amongst blades. I'm passed down as an imperial treasure and recorded in official chronicles.
Bridget?
I don't know where your true intentions lie. I can only make an educated guess. But Rex, he is your driver. If you truly trust him, I would advise you tell him everything. If you can't do that even for him, you shouldn't be his blade at all.
I just...
If you care about him, it's even more important. I know what it's like to be afraid of rejection. I really do. But if you don't tell him now, you're just storing up pain for later, not making it easier.
The way you say that, you really do see right through me.
Well, we go back a long way, as you recall. And we're both blades, after all.
It's almost time. I don't know about you guys. I'm starting to get a bit nervous. Be careful not to say anything disrespectful. I know. The audience chamber's just across the courtyard. We'll be there in a jiffy.
Well, we can hardly keep the play to himself waiting. Shall we head out? We...
Man, it's actually insane. Like, we all know the reason why Pyra and Mithra are keeping secrets from Rex. It's some shit we won't find out about until we get to the Cliffs of Moria portion of the story. Fucking Bridget clocked the shit out of them so hard. She already knew what was going on. It was like, girl, you need to fucking tell Rex. Quit holding it in.
Praetor Amalthus. The boy has arrived, Your Eminence.
Thank you. So you're Rex. I've heard much.
Hi, you're not the Praetor, are you?
Huh? No way.
Indeed. I am Amalthus. I understand your surprise. I imagine you expected somebody older.
We heard that you were Cole's driver. Your Eminence. Sorry.
No need for formalities. I am a mere representative of the Praetorium. The name Praetor is simply a decoration, if you will. In any case, we're the same, you and I. Aegis drivers. I consider us equals.
I feel a bit better now you've put it that way. Your Eminence.
You're different somehow. I seem to recall a more forceful personality.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. I got this from Cole. He said it belonged to you. Please.
Ah, Cole. That brings back memories.
We're looking for a way to Elysium. Cole told us that you would know the way. I have to get to Elysium. To save Allrest, any way I can. I mean, we won't know for sure what we can do until we get there, I suppose. But if the stories are true, it's somewhere we can all live safely. It has to be real.
Long ago. Too long ago.
I used to think like you.
Indeed, it led me to climb the World Tree. However, I did not find Elysium. Or the architect. I believe it was because I was unworthy.
Rex, I know your desire all too well. I shall help you on your quest.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
No need for thanks. This may be my destiny. The reason I've lived all these years. And now...
Pyra. My name is Pyra.
I would be honored to have a moment alone with Pyra. I'd like to reminisce a little.
So Old Man Cole really did know the Praetor. Who'd have thought?
World is small place.
Will Pyra be okay by herself?
He's the Praetor, dimwit. What's he gonna do, eat her?
Back there, I felt something weird for a second.
What? Rex?
It felt like we were talking to that Malos guy.
You're imagining things. You know he's Malos's driver and it's messing with your head.
They not seem alike to me.
No, I know. It was just for an instant. Just this one moment where I couldn't tell if we were talking to the Praetor or Malos. Sorry, I'm not explaining it well.
There are blades who are influenced a lot by their drivers during resonance. Their appearance, their personality. That's probably all it is.
Perhaps it was due to your bond with Pyra. That could have heightened your perception of such things.
It was painted 1,500 years ago. Even through exposure to the elements, it has never needed repair, always as pristine as the day it was made. The technique is long forgotten. I often wonder if we are growing as a people, or in fact, regressing. What do you think?
Well, I'm just amazed at how little you've changed. Has nobody ever wondered about that?
I am Inderline, and the driver of an Aegis. It keeps me young.
If you say so. Why do this now, though? You've never let anyone go there before, have you?
Times change, Mithra. So do people.
That's not an answer.
I would like to believe there is one who can reach the architect and save this dying world. Is that really so strange?
And Rex is the one.
Would you have resonated with him if he did not hold such potential?
And there's like certain story bits that if you've played through Xenoblade 2 before and you know this story like the back of your hand, you start realizing how well certain things are foreshadowed and why certain things should feel super confusing. Because Pyra and Myth are not teaming with Rex to get to the architect to save the world. They're going with Rex to get to the architect because friggin' whatchamacallit. Because they don't want to be here anymore. So she was essentially indirectly able to clock that Amalthus is up to some sketchy shit because he does not know her. He does not know why she's teaming up with Rex. He's just making that assumption, which means that he's planning some shit because of the fact that he has that assumption in mind. Friggin' crazy shit. Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. Welcome back. How was it, Pyra? Mostly he was just talking with Mithra. They knew each other before, right? Yes. Honored guests. Oh. Oh, fun. You must be tired after today's events, but please rest here another night. She may have a point. All we really did was talk to pray to the Malthus, but I feel quite worn out. Let's take them up on that offer. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Tora not object. Want to sleep on fluffy puffy bed every night. Then let's return to the sanctum. Yeah, there really is just kind of like a bunch of fucking what's the word? Exposition during chapter 5. Then again, there's like a bunch of exposition during Xenoblade 2 in general, but whatchamacallit, chapter 5 seems to have quite a bit, especially. And it's all a lot of real stuff.
Still intact after all these centuries. Amazing. Pinnacle of flesh-eater technology. Tenacious creatures, humans.
I'm so sorry to do this to you.
I see. Very well. It appears Senator Roderick paid a visit to the Praetorium last night, off the record. Did you know that?
No. I haven't heard anything from His Majesty. Why now, I wonder? I can't imagine he was just paying his respects.
Do you think it's something to do with the excavation? Temperantia?
The issue His Majesty mentioned. If that is the case, he must be making covert deals with the Praetorium. Curse that man.
Sincere apologies, everyone, but I come with an urgent request. Please go to the audience chamber at once.
Let's see, can I... No, I cannot fast travel to the chamber. I have to run all the way back. Oh my god, it's already about to be an hour, and it's mostly been cutscenes. Damn. Oh, I'm coughing the butt.
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Mor Ardain and Uriah. Temperantia, think of it as a buffer between the two nations. We've received word of fighting in the area. Mor Ardain are in possession of a Titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Urian garrison.
Impossible!
Well, the two countries' Titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable! Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will.
At any rate, we must investigate.
Yes, you're right. Praetor, I beg your leave. We need to find out what's going on. Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Your Eminence,
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Morag in her investigation?
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
Let's go after them. Hurry.
Who's responsible for this? Preparations are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
Special Inquisitor. What are you doing here?
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, Senator. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
The Emperor doesn't understand Mor Ardane's urgent lack of resources. This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching. But that doesn't explain why you're waging war with Uriah!
It wasn't me. I did not give that order. Even I would never dream of declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
So who in the...
Morag!
Who are these people busting in here?
This is the driver of the Aegis. You are to afford him the same respect as me.
This is him? I heard the rumors, but this boy?
There are rumors now? Wow. Am I really that famous?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
So less famous, more infamous.
Morag? Is Mor Ardane really attacking?
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Tricky indeed. If this escalates into all-out war...
The timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight, not now.
Sounds like you were planning to start this sooner or later, sly rat.
Maybe save the accusations for now.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Answer me!
You're right.
Mithra?
Who stands to gain from an Ardanian-Urian war?
Who gains... You don't mean...
Jin and Tona.
It's very possible.
But how?
Maybe just coincidence after all? Master Pawn.
I wish I could believe that.
Inquisitor Morag, please. You are the only one who can put a stop to this.
It's a bit late for that, don't you think? But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Brigid?
Right.
Morag.
Rex, this is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
Not if it's really a coincidence, like Tora said. But, if Tona are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But...
Think of it as compensation for the water tower. How's that?
I knew you'd go there.
You're so noble, it hurts.
Very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
Yep, we're on the case.
Yes, of course.
I'll accompany you.
Fam?
What's happening in Temperantia right now? It's being led by a weaponized Titan, correct? My power doesn't only affect blades, it also works against Titans. I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides? I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
Fan Lenorn. You.
So, excuse me. So how we get to Temperantia? If Senator Roderick is here, I assume there must be an Ardanian military vessel stationed at the port. Then we go to port and get on Ardanian Titan battleship. Alright then. There's no time to waste. Let's go.
Alright, Morag is indeed back. Oh, there's one more side quest. Okay, It is a good thing that we have not started speeding through the main story yet. That does mean we're probably gonna have to wait until another stream to really finish up a bunch of this stuff. If I'm correct, we do get Zeke here. So you know what? Let's get Zeke. Let's do some pulls with him so he can start getting some neat rare blades of his own, hopefully. And then we'll call it. That way I could go hop on VR.
Bringing this spanner.
Because this sounds like fun.
We're not on holiday here.
I've heard a lot about these Torna people.
They're the ones collecting core crystals, yeah?
And besides, I can't pretend this doesn't concern us too. Not when they're calling themselves Torna.
Shalad?
There we are. Alright, this sounds like a fun party formation for now. But we need to bond blades. Yeah, I do agree, Emma. Morag does get overshadowed, like, especially once we start getting more into Zeke stuff. Like, she starts getting hard overshadowed. Even in the box art, like, most versions of the box art that show, like, the characters on it, it's usually, like, Rex, Pyra, Tora Poppy, and then Zeke and Pandy. Like, Morag and Bridget are usually missing, if you've noticed. Very unfortunate circumstances. But yeah, another reason why I'll be calling stream very early is because I want to go do the side quest that gets Praxis and, I forget the other Rare Blade's name. Those two, because those will be some good Rare Blades to probably pop on to Zeke if we can't manage to pull any other good Rare Blades for him. Oh wait, what the fuck? No, I'm not done yet! Bruh. I accidentally pressed the start button. Like, Bridget's development starts to, improve via, you know, the Torna DLC, thankfully. Like, we actually start getting a bit more backstory and stuff to her. I think the main issue is Morag, like, because you do get, like, a decent amount of Bridget in this game, funnily enough. You even get some moments with her when you get to fucking the Land of Moradha. But Morag just, like, poor girl, she just gets almost too overshadowed. Like, she gets hard overshadowed by the rest of the crew. I can't resonate with anymore. I gotta start getting rid of blades. Ooh, eh.
Hey,
Also getting a decent amount of boosters doing this. I'm probably accidentally getting rid of a couple of blades that would be useful for merc missions, but I do not care. At the moment, making space for more rare blade pools is what matters. Yeah. Come on, baby! Give me Dagus, give me Zenobia, give me someone that'll be really fucking good on this boy. And you know what? We could even make him a tank if we wanted to. We could give him Corvin. That's something I should do. I gotta overdrive Corvin over to him. Because Corvin is best on both Zeke and Rex. At least if I'm remembering correctly. Like, because both Zeke and Rex get access to an art that just straight up dodges a bunch of shit. So being able to just spam that art as much as you can is very good for dodge tanking. But also Zeke's damage is really fucking good. So even if you make him a dodge tank, he still gets very good damage output. Instant Cosmos, that's insane. I will forever be jealous of that because of how long it took me to get Cosmos. Like, I don't think I have all the New Game Plus Rare Blades yet. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2 of them. But, oh my god, Cosmos, she took so fucking long to get. That was a very stupid, very egregious amount of Rare Blade hunting that I had to, like, so much core crystal grinding. It was not fun. Oh, 3 crown common. That's not bad. If that dude has some neat stuff on it, I might have to remember a favorite that common. That, like, getting like 3 and 4 crown common pulls is hard. They are very rare. I forget if it's like 4 or 5-star commons, the ones that essentially get like a almost completely filled out chart, just like a rare blade or a main story blade would. Because that ends up essentially just, oh look, another one, we're getting even more of them. You know what, it's probably because our characters' ideals are like further up at this point of the story. And they'll go even further up with merc missions and shit. Like, despite main story stuff going on, we are probably also gonna be doing a bunch of, excuse me, side quest stuff. Just to make sure that everyone's got a hold of some good equipment. Oh no, I'm going through all these legendaries. I know for sure he's gonna at least have Corvin. Ah, I fucking pressed the wrong button again. And that's like not the only other named blade that I could get on Zeke. There's a couple of other ones, but Corvin's like the one that makes the most sense for him right now. It'll help with the survivability because he'll actually get like really good speed with the right equipment on him, and then he'll also be doing a fuck ton of damage. Bridget's just gonna be fucking pivoting to becoming a straight up healer because she's got 2 different healing blades on her. Which is gonna be funny to do, but just cause oh no fucking way! 4 crown common! Alright, I've got some commons I'm actually willing to give a shot now. I need to remember a favorite that 4 crown. That might be a very good healer blade. The fuck was that sound? I just heard like the sound of like popping or knocking, something. Right outside my door. Last 2, chat. Cross your fingers. Give us some luck. It's not looking good, chat. It is not looking good. Come on, give me somebody! It could be a dog shit rare blade, just give me something! This is the last of my fucking legendary core crystals. No! Why? Damn. Alright, well, we need to manage blades, because we need to give this dude... There we go. You can have Corvin and... This is the part that sucks. I don't really have another rare blade that would be like especially good on Zeke right now. Maybe Percival, but Percival's a very situational one. Like, his type of shit that he's good with is like for taking out humanoids more easily. It's not like a lot of super high damage stuff. There's a zombie, but I don't remember how good Zeke is with the fucking cannons. But out of the two, the one that makes the more sense to give him is Percival. That way, Zeke could just start dodging shit. Damn. Unless I want to focus a bit more on DPS, but even then, not a whole lot of options there either. The only other, like, rare DPS blade, aside from a zombie that I could give him, is, Agate. And I don't know which of these two would be better for speed. I might just have to wait until we friggin' go get that side quest stuff done. Oh god, I'm coughing up a bunch. Alrighty. Well, I do apologize. It is definitely a significantly shorter stream. But the next time I stream, don't know when that'll be. Probably my next day off, because they're having me do mostly a bunch of night shifts for a hot minute. But next time we stream, we are going to be doing a lot of side stuff. I don't know if we're going to jump straight into the Judicium stuff yet, but I, for now, am going to be hopping on VR. Hopefully my pals are still hanging out. And, we'll hold off on raiding, because it's not that late. Some of my other peeps that I usually raid into are probably not on at the moment. Assuming they're not taking tonight off themselves or whatever. But yeah, thank you all again for coming. Thank you for hanging out, even if it was just for a smidge. And I will hopefully be seeing y'all next time. Goodbye.